Good evening. This is Coach Thomas with Fort Worth Prep Athletics. This is going to be a quick rundown of our fall season for you families that are playing this fall. Usually we have, a very long, parent video, informative video. So hopefully I keep this quick. Just go over what we have going on this fall for the age groups, for the teams that we have playing. First and foremost, for our girls, we have a second and fourth grade through fourth grade girls team. This team will be coached by one of our Fort Worth Young Warriors alum, Coach Selena, as well as Coach Jocelyn. Coach Selena has been coaching the past couple of seasons. I know originally practices were going to be on Fridays, and they will be for the next 2 Fridays here at Fort Worth Country Day. But due to some availability purposes on our boys' sides, after that, practices will be on Thursday evenings here at Fort Worth Country Day from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Then we would kind of do what we did in the spring and the summer. And instead of also traveling to people to play games, we're going to host games here at the school. Those dates would be Saturday, September 27th, Wednesday, October 8th, and Wednesday, October 15th. And so we'll be doing a lot of skill work and development throughout the fall with this age group. And then we'll also have opportunity to play some games on those 3 dates. So hopefully our girls are able to develop their skills and also, again, play games. And it's important to note that it's really hard to find games for teams in this age group, especially in the league, especially with a lot of our girls being kind of newer to competitive basketball. So we're really trying to just focus on continuing to their development and teaching them the game of basketball. So when they were to get older, they'd be a little bit more skilled. Second, we're also going to have a middle school boys team. We opened it up for boys between 6th, 7th, and 8th grade boys. This team will also be coached by a couple of our alums. One of our alums who is currently playing at Texas Wesleyan University, and also one of our varsity alums who's still playing high school basketball. The practices were originally scheduled to be on Thursdays, but because of gym availability here at the school, the first 2 practices will be on Fridays. So this Friday will be from 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. and then the following week as well. And then we'll play games, 2 games this Saturday, September 13th at O.D. Wyatt. And then there'll be a couple of shootouts at Game On, hosted by OFY, September 20th and October 4th. And then we'll host games here at the school on Thursday, October 9th and Thursday, October the 16th. And so all these dates, all this information will be posted for you to see. Like I said, practices have been changed a little bit, again, for availability purposes. The coach does have practice throughout the week, but he is free on Fridays. And again, all this will be written down and shared with you on a nice Word document. The cost for our season is going to be $150 per player. This will help cover the cost of renting out the gym. It would also help cover the cost of playing any games that is associated with that. We're going to have, get some officials, stuff like that. And, again, we like to be flexible with people's finances. And so we'll have a fundraiser on September the 20th. It will last 4 days. It is a double good fundraisers. Those popcorn fundraisers we usually run, those are usually successful. I will share that link with you once it's time to open that fundraiser for you to share. And so more information on that will come later. A couple other things we're having this fall is we're having a flea basketball clinic. These clinic will be here at Fort Worth Country Day on Saturday, September 27th, so right before the girls play, and also Saturday, October 18th. These clinics are from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m., and it's open for boys and girls 1st through 5th grade. And these clinics are completely free. There's no cost for your child to attend, but space will be limited. So if you're interested in participating, if you know someone in that age bracket that would like to come, please share with them this information. And most importantly, I think that's near and dear to my heart. My big focus this fall is our 3-on-3 basketball tournament that we're having here on October the 11th. It will start at 10 a.m. Saturday, October the 11th. This basketball tournament is dedicated to those victims from the flooding in the Hill Country. Proceeds from this event will go towards the San Antonio Area Foundation, as well as the Heaven 27 Fund. There were 27 victims from Camp Mystic, and their family started a fund that, it goes to support those families. There's a lot behind this. There's a lot of reasoning behind this. If you want to talk to me about it face to face, I'll just tell you all about it. But there's just a lot of things reasoning why I want to do something for this community in particular, and just know that it's something that's near and dear to my heart, especially as it pertains to the mission of this camp. And so again, 3-on-3 tournament. Sign up a team. The cost for you to participate, for any team to participate, is just a simple donation to this foundation. Once you register for this event, you will get a link from me to make a donation, and that's all you have to do. And so again, I'll pass it along, push it a lot, because again, I really want to be able to raise money for these families. And then also I want to have an opportunity for everyone to come in, fellowship, play basketball. I'll plan some stuff, get some stuff out here, have some music going, might have some t-shirts, we'll have prizes, that kind of stuff. And so again, a lot of this stuff is on our fall information sheet, especially as it pertains to, our clinic and our 3-on-3 tournament. Information about our scheduling of games will be provided for you in another document that I have yet to send out, but it will be sent out. And just know that our middle school boys are part of the Under Armour Future program. And, we really just want to build towards the spring and summer. Like, a lot of kids, are doing a lot of different activities, but I want to be able to keep kids, in the gym. I want to prepare kids for their high school basketball season. I want to grow and, bring some kids in that, maybe have been a part of different programs or looking for something different. And I'm looking more towards our upcoming, spring and summer season, where, our teams are a little bit more, competitive, or we want them to be more competitive. I'm gearing up towards, putting a lot of these kids against some top competition. And, it's been very successful, with our 9th grade, 2027, our 2028, our 2029, a really strong, group. Our 2030 class did pretty well last summer, but we want to build on that. We want to build a stronger 2031 class and a stronger 2032 class. And, it starts from the bottom, so the wins and losses, it is what it is, but you're not going to win right away. And we just want to grow and continue to develop kids this fall and this winter as we head towards, next spring and summer, and continuing our venture with the Under Armour Future program at the middle school program. And, hopefully the Under Armour Rise program for our high school boys and girls team. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm always available, via email, and I'm sure I'll see you guys on the court.